Hey everyone, I'm back to share with you my IMATs haul. Today is Sunday and it is past midnight. I just got home. I'm super tired. Pretty sure I look like a mess. I decided to go today with my I guess homemade prosthetic that I made just because why not? I can wear it and I can totally fit in at IMATs and not look crazy, so I decided to wear it. I know a lot of people came up and took pictures with me, so if you did take a picture with me, please, I would love to see them. Please email them to me. I have my email down below in the down bar, and if you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial on this, which was super easy to do, give me a thumbs up and let me know and I will try to make that for you. Okay, so I just wanted to apologize. It was extremely hard for me to talk with this on. The actual silicone is literally over my lip, so it was kind of hard for me to move around and speak, but as soon as I got home I did peel the bottom part of my teeth off of my bottom lip so I can freely talk in this video. So if I seem like I wasn't saying anything and I was just looking at you, I promise I was smiling behind this and I would have said hi and said thank you, but it was just really difficult. You know, I don't want this video to be super long, but IMATs was so fun. I went with two of my best friends and we just had a blast, and I think we all did so good this year. Every year I always go over my budget, and this year I managed to stay under my budget, which is insane, and I really got to purchase some new things, and I'm really excited to try them out, and let's just jump into it because I'm talking too much. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm not going to do any swatches, sorry, and I'll try to keep it very simple. If I remember the prices, I will definitely let you know. I'm just gonna start grab and go. Let's see. Youngblood. Youngblood is one of these companies. Youngblood has been there, I think, ever since I started going to IMATs, which is 5 years ago, and I've never really paid attention to their booth, but I've heard really good reviews of their foundation. It's supposed to be really healthy for your skin, and you know what? My dermatologist office carries Youngblood cosmetics in their office, so I'm guessing it's good for sensitive skin if my dermatologist is carrying it, and it must be good. So I picked this one up. I got color matched, and I got the liquid mineral foundation in color Deep Sea, in color Suntan. So this looks a bit off, but when she put it on, I swear it melted and blended in perfectly with my skin tone. It felt really dewy, so I kind of like that, especially since it's winter and it's so chapped. My lips are chapped, can you tell? And the foundation, I think I paid about $35. I don't know what the original price is of these because I'm not so familiar with it, but you know, I've been wanting to try it forever, so I didn't care how much it was. I bought it, so yay! Can't wait to try it out. If it's great, I will promise I'll do a review on it. And while I was there, they also had some eyeshadows, and they were like, these eyeshadows are cash only, and they're $2 each. And I'm not sure how good their eyeshadows are, but why not give it a try? And I will show you the colors. The first color I got is Heather Smoke, and it's like this very pretty purple color. Second shadow is Ocean Mist, and this looks like a shimmery baby blue. Next one is Kasbah, and this one looks like a shimmery corally color, somewhere in between coral and rose gold. It does have some gold undertones in this one. This last one doesn't have a sticker with a name on it, so I'm not sure what it is, but it is a beautiful, beautiful teal color. And I cannot wait to wear this. This is so pretty. Next booth I went to was MAC. MAC had 20% off, and as you know, MAC never accepts cash. They were always credit only, and this is my first time actually going to MAC at IMATs. I never even bother because the line is so long, and I've never really know what to buy at MAC because I'm very new to MAC. I only have like a handful of things from them, but I decided this year I kind of didn't have a list and I was just freeballing my shopping list there, so I decided to pick up some of the things that I've heard really good reviews about, and I got the matte lipstick in Candy Yum Yum, which I don't think I have to show you, but I will anyways. And this is this vibrantly, ridiculously hot pink, and I have never tried any of their matte formula lipsticks, so I'm very excited to try it. And I also wanted to try their Pro Longwear Paint Pot in soft ochre, and it's just like a neutral eyeshadow base. I am very excited to try it. And for Christmas, one of my best friends have gifted me with a MAC Pro refillable palette, and it came with the palette but without the insert, so I wanted to buy an insert so I can kind of start my own eyeshadow collection. I already have 3 of their Pro eyeshadows and I do really like them, but they don't really have a home, so now they have a home, so yay! And I think that's all I got at MAC. Yep, that's all I got at MAC. The next booth I went to was Bdellium Tools. I always have to visit my friends at Bdellium, and they came out with this new bag, this reusable bag, and it's so pretty and vibrant. And if you know, Los Angeles very recently in 2014 had passed a law. Supermarkets are no longer going to be giving you paper or plastic bags. You need to provide your own, or you can buy one from them. So I think that's really great that they're being eco-friendly, and they're providing this bag for me. I'll definitely be taking it to my Trader Joe's. And I have, I think, almost all of their brushes, so I didn't need to buy any more. I'm waiting for some new brush styles if there is any coming out, but I did get 2 of their brush rolls. Now the brush roll is made out of pleather, it comes with Velcro, and when you open it up, it comes, I always open it backwards. It comes like this, and it has a flap to keep your brushes safe, and it has 20 slots of different sizes, so you can have your eyeshadows, your face and blush powder brushes, and it has 4 little sideways slots right here to hold whatever else you want, your little kabuki brush or mascara. So I think these are so nice and handy. I have a few makeup brush belts, and these are by far my favorite. I think I paid like $12 for these. Next booth I went to was Nigels, and I have been wanting this foundation also for a very long time, and I finally caved in and purchased it. Where did it go? Found it. So I have been really wanting to try the Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and this stuff is supposed to be so pigmented. And look at this bottle. I think I paid $28 or $30 for this, and this is all I got. It's so freaking small. This is like the size of a sample eye cream, but this bad boy is like the OCC lip tar of foundation. I can literally get a dab of this and it should be good for my whole face. I'm just so excited that I got it. And if you watch any of my other videos, full coverage all the way, full coverage, for me at least. And I also picked up just another Z palette, and the reason why I picked up a Z palette is because, of course, every year I have to stop by Inglot. I remember a few years back my bag was like this big, so I don't really need any more Inglot products, but they do have some new eyeshadows out, so I wanted to try them out, and they came out with 5 new eyeshadows, but when I went up to their booth, they only had 4. One was sold out, but that's okay. They were 20% off, I think, or 25% off, so I think they were like $5 each. And I'm going to show you the colors that I got. First one is 613. These are all part of their DS line, so it is double sparkle, which means it is very glittery. And what I like about Inglot shadows is that their glitter is very fine, so it's glamorously glittery. It's not so chunky glitter, and it's just so beautiful. So this is 613, and this is like this plummy wine burgundy color. Next one is 615, which is like this very deep purple. It's like an eggplant purple with glitters in it. So pretty. Third is 616, and this is like a very pretty mustard yellow color. So the last one is 617. It is a, what is this color called? Violet? It's like a cross between a blue and a purple. Very shimmery. So pretty. This one's really unique, actually. Okay, so next booth that I went to, actually this was the first booth that I went to on Saturday. So this is actually the first thing that I bought for myself at IMATs, and it's the Anastasia Anastasia Dipbrow pomade, and I've been hearing such great things about this. I really don't have much eyebrows, but hopefully these could help fill them in and make it look natural at the same time. And I got it in the color dark brown. They also had chocolate, which was a little bit lighter, but dark brown had a more grayish tint to it, while chocolate brown was kind of a lot more warm toned. And I kind of like to keep my eyebrows a bit dark because obviously I have really dark hair. So so next I went to NYX. NYX was not there at IMATs last year. I don't know why, but they did decide to show up this year, and I think a lot of people were really happy about that. They did come out with a bunch of new products that everyone was really anticipating, and I only got lip products there just because it seems like that's like their superstars these days. So I picked up the NYX butter lipstick, and I only got one. I got the color Razzle Fiesta, and it's just like a Barbie pink. So pretty. And you guys, if my nails are like dirty and disgusting, my cuticles I have no excuse for. They're dry, it's winter, sorry. But if I have stuff in my nails, I swear I wash my hands. It's not dirty, I just have chunks of like this and there because I've been touching it all day. So, and I also picked up a Mega Shine lip gloss in Dolly pink. And I've never tried any of their Mega Shine lip glosses, but I've heard good things and I wanted to try it, so I just picked up a generic pink color. So the main reason I went to NYX was to get some more of their butter glosses. Their butter glosses are so amazing. They're smooth, they're not sticky, they're moisturizing, and I just love it, especially when my lips are this chapped. I got a whole bunch. I'm not sure if I got all of them. I have a cherry cheesecake or something that I got in the Fame Expo swag bag. I've been loving it. I love it. So I got Fortune Cookie, which is like this really light nude. Got Tiramisu. I got Eclair, Strawberry Parfait, Vanilla Cream Pie, Cupcake, Madeline. How do you say Madeline? I think that's right. Angel Food Cake, Apple Strudel, Cherry Pie, Sugar Cookie, which I think would go perfectly with my new lipstick, Razzle Fiesta. Okay, so I already went ahead and removed everything off of my face, but I noticed that I forgot to mention my OCC purchases. So I got 3 lip tars, and these are one of their newer ones. I guess it's the matte lip tar. I'm not sure how similar they are to the Lime Crime Velveteens, but I am very excited to try them, and I got them in 3 colors. I think they had another one that was like blue or green, but I probably would never wear that, so I didn't pick those up, but that one up. But I got this pink one, which is called Mannequin, and it's like this very pretty baby pink, like a petal pink. It's so pretty. It just reminds me of spring. I hope my camera is picking it up true to its color. And the second one that I picked up is this lavender purple, or like a baby like pastel purple, I guess. And this one is called Roller Girl. It's again so pretty. So and then the last one I picked up is this orange color. The next color that I have is this matte orange color, and it is called Kimber. And this is just like a bright, creamy orange color, and I think all of these are just so gorgeous. So that's all I got at OCC. I spent about $30. These gorgeous colors. I can't wait to try wearing these. I'm pretty sure this pink is gonna wash me out, so I might have to add a little bit of this purple in there, but I'm so excited to play around with these, and I'm really ecstatic to see how these formulations are working out, because the original lip tars for me I felt were extremely drying, and it really accentuated any like dryness I had on my lips. So I'm hoping, since this is like a total different formula, that it may work. So yeah, wish me luck, and we'll jump right back into the video. I did go to the Makeup Geek booth. It was so insanely long. Lime Crime was crazy, Sigma was crazy, Makeup Geek was crazy. It was just crazy. It was so crowded. But Makeup Geek on towards the end of the day today. It did die down, so I did kind of peek in there and take a look, and I did want to try out some of her eyeshadows. I've been hearing such great raves about them, so I did have to try them. Of course, all the very popular colors were all sold out, but that's okay. I didn't have any intention of buying a certain color there, so I was just, like I said, free-balling it and just seeing what kind of tickled my fancy. And I picked up, and so these were $5 each. I'm not sure how much they are originally, but I got the colors Sensuous, which is like a glittery grape purple, Unicorn, which is also, this is like another violet, like a blue purple color, and I think this has some shimmer in it. Stealth, which is a matte gray. Pool Boy, which is like this shimmery, like gorgeous teal aqua blue color. Glass Zipper, this is like a shimmery light blue, and this one was actually a show special. I think it was like $3 instead of $5. So I wish I picked up more for my friends, and I don't know, it was so crazy and hectic there, it didn't even cross my mind, but yeah, this was a show special. Next I got Wisteria, which is a very pretty light lavender color, and it's a matte, so it's just gorgeous. And my most exciting eyeshadow that I purchased today from them was the Pixie Dust, which is like this, it's just like a shimmery, glittery green, gold, and yellow all mixed into one. So pretty. No wonder she called it Pixie Dust. So pretty. She also, I guess, sells brushes. So I haven't tried it, so of course I had to pick up some to try it out. And the first one that I got was also a show special. This is the Smoky Eye Brush, and this was $3. So I decided, why not, $3? I wanted to try it out, and this one, my friend Lisa bought the whole set of eye brushes. At the end of the day, they were selling the whole set for $50. So they're just, if you go to IMATs on the last day, they always, towards the end of the day, some booths will just have blowout deals just to like kind of get rid of the products. And she got a whole set for $50, and then the guy was nice enough, because I wanted to buy just one, and he was like, I'm gonna throw it in for free. And I was like, thank you, I'll take free any day. That was very generous of them, and I want to thank you. This is just like a blending brush. It's called the Stiff Dome Brush. So that was all I got at Makeup Geek, and I did get to meet with Marlena. She was so pretty, so sweet, and I even saw her boyfriend or husband, I'm not sure, and they're just so cute. Okay, so just quickly, I also stopped by Party & Spirit. I stop by their booth every year just to stock up on brush cleaners. This year I had enough solution because I really stocked up last time I was at a trade show, and I got some makeup wipes, and these are just good for on the go, or if you're like in a hurry and you don't, or if you're lazy. I'm always lazy, so these are great. I also stopped by Senna. Senna Cosmetics always has like a few things that are really discounted, and I really like their makeup. They're very nice, and they had all these bins on the side where everything was $1. Yes, $1. It's cheaper than a McDonald's value menu meal. So they had these concealers, and I got the color in Suede and Vanilla, and Vanilla is like this color right here, and Suede is a darker color, like so. I feel like this would probably match me better. Maybe Vanilla for highlighting. Because do you see those bags? I haven't slept, I think, in like 2 days. So next they had some lip liners, and I picked up 2. I could have sworn I picked up 3, but I only see 2 in here. Inky Pinky, which is like this really pretty muted pink. Shy, which is like a perfect nudie brown color. They also had some eye pencils, and I purchased 4 of them, which was I think 1 of each color. First one I picked up is Lagoon, which is a dark forest green / teal color. Next one is Black Orchid, which is just a very deep vampy purple. Next one is Empire, which is like this very pretty lavender color. Next one is Out of Sight, which is like a bright yellow. It's like a pastel yellow, which I think might work for inner corners, but I don't know how long the longevity of these pencils are. And they also had lip gloss, So I got one of the lip lacquers. If you've tried lip lacquers, I think anyone that has tried it can agree with me that they are awesome. But that's if you like sticky lips, because this does have a very sticky finish. And I personally like that, even though I have super long hair and it just like gets everywhere. But I feel like it stays on longer, and I don't like to touch up when I put on makeup. So this one is in the color Meltdown. I'm not going to show you. Meltdown, and it's just like a kind of coppery, nudie, shimmery, champagne-y color. Okay, there we go. It's pretty. So they also had $1 eyeshadows, and I picked up one of each color. And they all of them come with 2 colors each. So the first one I got is in Fate, and this has a matte white and a matte navy blue. Just kidding, the blue has a bit of shimmer to it. Sorry. Next one is Optics. Optics has another matte white and a shimmery purple. Next one is called Orchid Magic, and this side right here is a cream eyeliner, or I guess cream shadow, and this one is here is like a complementing shadow, like a powder eyeshadow. Next I went to City Colors. City Colors was at Fame Expo, and I didn't buy anything from them, and I totally regretted it. So I did purchase some things from them that really caught my eye, and of course, I think they are most popular for their amazing blush palettes. I feel like they're as pigmented as my La Femme blushes. So I made you a comparison video from the ones I have. They have 4 different palettes. I only picked up 2. This one is something that they had before. This is the blush palette in collection number 2, which consists of mostly like corals and oranges. And I think this one is new. This is collection number 3, and this one has like peachy pink, so corally pinks. So leaning more on the cooler side, while the first one is more towards like the warmer side blushes. So can't wait to try these out. I know I've swatched them. They're very pigmented. This is called White Gold. So if you see here, this is the cream shadow, I guess. And when you apply it, it looks white, but as you blend it out, you know the camera's not picking it up, but it turns into like this beautiful gold sheen. It's so pigmented, and it's so shiny, it's so pretty. So the last thing I got at City Colors is their Contour Effects palette, and I think that they only come with one color range, and so there isn't any other like color option. And it's so cute. It comes with like this little instruction book, like template thing so you can kind of like know where to place the colors. And it comes with these 3 powders. So the first one is a contour powder, bronzer powder, and a highlight powder. So I don't think the highlight powder isn't a shimmery powder. It's actually more of a white, like a white. I guess there's a teeny bit of shimmer in there, but it's nothing noticeable. And I think that makes it very natural of a highlight compared to having something that's really shiny. And the bronze, of course, has a little bit of shimmer in it just to give you that natural glow. The reason why I picked up this palette is because of this shade. A lot of the times companies have contour shades and they go, the color of it is too brown. And how do I explain this? It's not gray toned enough. For you to contour your face, you're actually creating shadows, and shadows are not, like an orangey brown color, and that's why a lot of people complain that this contour palette is too orange. So you don't want that, because then that's gonna actually stand out, and you're gonna actually see the contour as to it blending into your face and creating a contour. So you always want to look for something that's a gray tone, and I felt like this was, for the price, I think this was like $3 or $4 again, and I think for the price, I think this gave just that perfect, like almost taupey brown color, and it's gonna create that beautiful shadow. So I want to try it out. Can't say I love it yet because I haven't tried it. This is like the type of color that I would look for when I purchase a contouring powder. I also stopped by the Ben Nye booth. It wasn't actually ran by Ben Nye, it was the promakeup.com store, And oh look, and if you want to order Ben Nye products, here it's a 20% off coupon you can use until April 30th. I only picked up one thing from them. There's one Ben Nye product that I cannot live without. If I ever did a Holy Grail video, or like my favorite of all time video, this would definitely be in it. I've already used up 2 of these, and this is the Ben Nye Contour number 1. And this, again, this is a brown color that has like a gray undertone. I feel like this is the perfect contour. I've never run across another contouring powder that had this kind of property in it. It will just give you the amazing, the most natural contour, and it's only like $7 or $8, and you can buy it online. I think at Camera Ready Cosmetics they carry it. So pretty, it's so natural. I love it. Like, it just really just sinks in your cheekbones, and like it gives you that really lifted look. So what I'm trying to say about contour powders, I know I'm rambling, sorry. You see the City Color contour powder and the Ben Nye one. You can see the difference. The City Color is still a bit too brown. It's chocolatey. Well, this is kind of in between. It's like a neutral brown color. So this is definitely something, if you're looking into buying a contour powder, definitely check this out. It's Holy Grail. Love it, love it. Trisha took me to this booth and she said she wanted me to try this Pro Conceal from LA Girl. I've never heard of it before, but when I tried it on, the consistency was so light, yet it wasn't runny or watery, but it also had so much coverage. So I really, really like that, and I cannot wait to try it. And these I got it in pure beige, which is a bit darker, and I also got creamy beige, which is a bit lighter. So I think this is probably more suited for just like my face, and if I get any pimples or blemishes. And then this would probably be used for when I want to like really highlight under my eyes. So, and I think these are really inexpensive, like $2 or so. Next, I also picked up a Magic Set Mixing and Lining Liquid, and this is from Graftobian. I just recently got my Illamasqua order in. I ordered for their, they had like a clearance sale, and I purchased a bunch of their like foundations and concealers, and I also got a pink liner. So I really wanted to try a mixing like a mixing medium to go with it, and I haven't opened that box yet. I'm thinking of doing an open box haul video, but I'm not sure. If that's something you would like to see, please let me know. And I also picked up some more Cinema Secret eyeshadows. They always have these $1 eyeshadows. It doesn't come in a case, it comes in a little baggie like this, and it is $1 each. These are, I swear, the most softest, most smoothest shadows that I've ever run across, and the pigmentation on these are just amazing. So I'm not gonna go over all of them. These are the same colors I picked up last year, so if you've seen that. But there's like a matte white, a pretty like light lime green color, a matte grayish green khaki color. It's like a nice burnt like orangey brown color, which I think would be nice to like blend out any color. I also bought some brushes. I think I did really well on brushes. I usually buy a ton of brushes, but this year these are the only brushes that I bought. I got a little egg-shaped kabuki brush from recommendation from my friend Lisa, and that was from Royal Langnickel. These were $8 each. And I got this contour shadow brush, and this brush is actually pretty big. I already have this brush and I use it every single day. I love it. If you see here, the head is very big. I have Asian, tiny, like almost no lid eye space, so this wouldn't be really good to, contour anything here, because this is just like no man's land right there. But this brush is perfect. It's perfect to contour my nose. I use it every single day with the love of my life, a Ben Nye Contour number 1 to contour my nose. I didn't do it today because I didn't feel the need to like contour, but love it. I absolutely love these two. This one is a must-have for me. I think I paid about $6 or $5 or $6 for this brush. I went to Crown Brushes to pick up some of their like Sigma wannabe brushes, and I think in total I spent about $35–40 here. So I just got a bunch of like blending brushes. I got a little like flat, like a little flat brush here, so I could try to like blend out some concealer. And I also got a foundation brush, like a flat foundation brush, because I love these kind of foundation brushes. They just make foundation awesome. I love it. Alright, we're finally down to my last thing. Last thing I purchased, and this is actually the last thing I purchased before we were kicked out of IMATs, because we were there until they were like turning off the lights, and I was like trying to stay away from the IMATs, like Pasadena convention workers, because they were like kicking people out. But yeah, eventually we had to leave, and you know, I told you Sigma's line was insane, out the door, out of the convention, like it's insane. And their sale was what, 30% off of, you know, whatever they brought. And at the end of the show, they had a big sign that said "End of Show Special, 50% off." So I was like, heck yes! And there was barely a line, so I stood in it, and I did pick up a set, my first Sigma set. I'm so happy. I have been wanting to try Sigma for the longest time. I kind of don't feel justified paying so much for them. They are quite pricey. Of course, they're not as expensive as MAC, but still pretty damn expensive. And I got the, what is this? Mrs. Bunny travel kit. And this was, how much did I pay? I think I paid $35 for this, and I think it's originally $75. I know, right? For a travel kit, $75, it's expensive. But I mean, it comes with this cute little case. How cute is this? So it comes with, how many brushes? 1, 2, 3. It comes with 7 brushes, and it's very cute. I love this, like, I love their synthetic line. And I really wanted to buy their Precision Eye kit, but of course that was sold out. So, but that's okay. I'm really happy with this purchase. I feel like I got a super deal, and I can't wait to try it out along with all of my other goodies. Alright, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I promise I'll stop doing hauls. I really have to, because my wallet has been really feeling it, and I'm hoping this year I'll make way more tutorials. I've been really inspired this year at IMATs, and I want to do a lot more special effects. I know I've posted some on Instagram from my previous like attempts of doing special effects, and I'll post pictures of it right before I do my IMATs pictures. But yeah, if you guys want to see stuff like this, please let me know. This wasn't originally my idea. I did get inspired by someone else on YouTube, which I cannot for the life of me find her video, but if I do, I'll definitely link her down below and give her like thumbs up. She is like amazing, just absolutely amazing. But or if you guys know who she is, then please comment below so we can all know, you know, who she is, because she did an amazing job on this. I had a super great time at IMATs. If you guys went, I hope you had a great time too. And if you haven't, I hope we can all meet there in 2015, because it's coming. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.